Now, social media marketing and advertising is very prevalent, okay? You need to run Facebook ads. You can run Instagram ads, which is new, it's like 2 months old, but you would set up your Instagram ad through Facebook because you know they're now partnered together, or Twitter ads, or Instagram ads, or Google AdWords, whatever. But I recommend Facebook ads, and let me tell you why. There are, last time I checked, which is about a few months ago, 1.3 billion users on Facebook. There are over 100 million active users per day on Facebook. So there are every single day, there are 100 million people on Facebook. Okay? You need to run Facebook ads. You need to run Facebook ads. And how you would do that is, and this is how you market social media the right way. Okay? You run Facebook ads to not promote something that you're selling. Now, if you have a boutique, like, or if you're selling t-shirts or clothes or jewelry or what have you, okay, well, it's kind of hard to create something for free because you're not a service-based entrepreneur. You are more of a you're more of like a product-based entrepreneur, which is fine. So what you want to do is, and I can't get into this because Lord Jesus, I'll be talking about Facebook ads for another 2 hours, and I don't want to take up that much of your time. So, so you want to target people that would be interested in what you have to offer if it's a product base, and things that they are also interested in that is like what you have to offer. So, for example, if you sell jewelry, if you sell jewelry for women, and if it's for women in their between their late 20s to early 40s, you would target women. Let's start with, you could target women in other countries, but let's just say the US. You could target women between the ages 26 to 44 and list things that they would be interested in that relate to jewelry. Okay. And you can even get specific. So if you sell like diamonds, or if you sell just, costume jewelry, or, you can be very specific in the type of jewelry that you are selling. So if they're interested in that, if they're interested in those kind of companies that sell that type of jewelry, more than likely they'll be interested in yours too. So, that's just a small crash course on Facebook advertising. It gets way deeper than that. Facebook changes their algorithm. They have to change it every hour because, oh God, yeah. But sometimes Facebook ads stress me out. If you're familiar with Facebook ads, you understand what I'm talking about. It can really stress you out. But yeah. So if you're not familiar with it, I recommend looking for a social media advertiser, or you can speak to me about Facebook ads. I'll get to how you can learn more about that in a minute. But yeah, you need to run Facebook ads, and let me tell you why. So that goes back to having a free offer, right? Okay, so I'm going to use the example that I have about my free social media calendar and the $7 offer that I have. So I'm running Facebook ads right now at $10 per day, targeting women between the ages 27 to 60 that are interested in business owners, like online business owners like Marie Follier, Lisa Sasevich, let's see, Tony Robbins, very popular coaches, business coaches, life coaches, that have either 250,000, 500,000, or 1 million followers online, on Facebook rather. So, so I'm running Facebook ads targeting them. And and Amy Porterfield, being that she's, her whole business is about running Facebook ads. So, so I'm targeting those people, those pages, those interests, and I'm running it at $10 per day. Okay. So I'm promoting my social media calendar as the free offer. and it's $10 per day. But I mentioned that on the thank you page, the immediate upsell is a course on how to automate your business using social media as, you know, as a way to do it. So it's kind of like the obvious next step from having the calendar. It's like, okay, I have the calendar to help me plan out posts, but man, if I can get this course for $7 as opposed to paying the regular price of $97, I can really learn how to make the most out of my calendar. And that's, you know, pretty much the whole point. I mentioned yesterday that I made 3 sales from that calendar. So I spent $10 on Facebook ads yesterday, but I made $21 of the 3 people who bought my immediate $7 upsell. So again, it's you spend a little bit of money, but you make more than half of it back, you know, so, or just $1 more, or yeah, $1 more than half of it back. So yeah, I basically made over 100% of the money that I spent yesterday back, and that was just yesterday. So, you know, I get at least 1 or 2 sales from that upgrade every single day. I'm spending $10 a day on the ad, but I'm making my money back. So even if I would spend, okay, $10 on the ad per day, and I make 1 sale, that's still, you know, $7 that I made back. So I only have a $3 loss from that day. So that's why I recommend having an immediate upsell, because it gives you an opportunity to make your Facebook advertising money back. Okay. Which is why you should run Facebook ads. And, you know, whenever you see Facebook ads, all you see are people who are promoting things for free. Okay. So if you see Facebook ads, please note that they targeted you to see them. They want you to see them. They want you to click on them. They want you to sign up for whatever it is they have to offer. It's not by accident. It's not haphazardly. It's strategic. You know, they want you to see them because you're targeted to see them. Okay. So that's why I recommend Facebook ads. I can tell you what I'm doing for a client now. And I may do a case study on her in another week or 2. So, you know, you can get a chance to hear her perspective of it. But 2 weeks ago, no, actually it was last week, you know, she told me that, you know, she was kind of struggling with bringing in new leads every day. And I actually did her website earlier this year. And, you know, I did her website and I saw that, you know, she wasn't really making a whole lot of money in her business. And, you know, I had a conversation with her and she pretty much told me what I thought, because I saw some things that she was just doing wrong in her business. She wasn't marketing on social media the right way. She wasn't being not only inconsistent with it, but she just wasn't saying the right things. So, and she kept marketing to the same people, you know, and after several months, if those same people are not going to bite, it's time to look for new people. So I said, okay, how about we do a Facebook ad campaign? And, you know, we do a Facebook ad campaign and we figure out a way to attract new leads to you daily. And you know what? I'm going to be nice and I'm going to show you what I did for her. Let me log into my Facebook now. And just give me a few minutes to pull it up. And I'm going to screen share it once I pull it up. And since I'm screen sharing it, it's running a little bit slow here. So it's going to take a few minutes. Not a whole lot of minutes, but just a few. But I want to show you the actual Facebook ad that I ran for her that is doing so damn well. Like it's doing awesome. So while that's loading, she is a success coach for women veterans. And she told me she particularly wants to work with African American women veterans. So my targeting for her was women between the ages 30 to 60, I believe. Yeah, women between the ages 30 to 60. And you can target ethnicity on Facebook. So I targeted African American women in the US. And all of the interests that I noted for that particular ad campaign anything that had to do with veterans. So if it had veterans in it, I target it, you know. So we did that last week, and her free offer is a, you know, a 21-page guide. It's like a 10-step guide. But I didn't necessarily want to make it about the free offer. I wanted it to make it about more of a, you know, more than just the free offer. You know, I wanted to make it seem like it's bigger than the free offer. So I think it's about to load now. And I know I'm over an hour, but this is like so freaking important. Like, you're getting inside information on what I'm doing for a client. Okay. So you're getting this for 100% for free. You get to see the inside details of what I'm doing for her. You can take this and implement it in your business as soon as this webinar is over. So, you know, just hang on tight here. So I have it pulled up, and I'm going to do a screen share of it. I can. Okay. So, okay. So, okay, this is the Facebook ad that I'm running for her. And I didn't make it about the free guide. I made it more about joining a movement. I try to make it seem like, okay, this is bigger than just the free guide. Because I did run a Facebook ad for the free guide and no one signed up for it. So I said, okay, I have to figure out something else. So being that she is interested in working with African-American women veterans, I found a Black woman dressed in a military uniform, dressed in uniform. And I said, here, join the movement. The next mission is you.com. And, you know, I have it here that, you know, if you want to help us make an impact on 1,000 women by January 1st. So being that I have January 1st here, and, you know, today is what, December 16th. I'm making it seem like it's urgent, like they have to sign up for it now. Like if they see this ad and they're a Black woman veteran, you need to sign up for it like right now, because January 1st is around the corner. If you are not a Black woman veteran, share this post. So I'm basically telling them what to do. Share this post and tag 5 sister, you know, sisters, you know, what some Black women prefer to as other Black women, just to give you a lesson here. But I have, you know, share this post and tag 5 sister veterans and tell them, get your The Next Mission Is You guide today. So this is, you know, since December 10th, which is when I launched the campaign. That was just what, last Thursday? And she's running this ad at $5 per day. Okay. I run my ad at $10 per day. She runs this one at $5 per day. Okay. So since last Thursday, it hasn't even been a full week yet, 4,754 people saw this ad. That means people reach means they actually saw it. The organic reach is 722, which is the people that saw it for free. And paid means, you know, the people that we actually paid for. So since Thursday of last week, she's had over 63 people like this ad. She's had 50 shares, and she has several comments, several engaging comments. And most of these comments are of women who are tagging women veterans to this post so that they can download the ad. She's running this at $5 per day, okay? And it's only been 6 days, okay? So here's how she's getting leads to her ads per day, okay? You're gonna wanna really take notes here. The thank you page, and I'm not gonna show it to you, but the thank you page that I have for her is for them. You know what? Let me be nice. Let me be nice. Let me see if I can pull it up. I think I can pull it up. Okay, maybe not. Shit. Okay. Okay, so I'll just sign up for it and then I'll log into her MailChimp account and delete myself. So, okay. So this is the landing page. Whenever they click on this ad, this is what they'll see, okay? This is done in Lead Pages. That's why I love it so much. It took me 2 minutes to make this, as opposed to probably 30 minutes if I would have done it manually, if I would have built it from the ground up. So I have here, get Donna's free guide for Black women veterans and join the Life After Military Alliance community. So I'm telling them to get the free guide and join the community, which is what they saw here, to join the movement. So they click on this button. Yes, I want my free guide for sister veterans. They click here. And I will mention that Leadpages is very user-friendly. So I'm going to put in my name, and I'm going to use a different email address because I think, which one I want to use? I'll use this one. Okay. And I'm going to show you what the thank you page is. Okay. So I have yes, I want my free guide. Click here. When I sign up for it, this is the thank you page. Okay. Now I mentioned that my thank you page is the immediate upsell. This is her thank you page. I have here, apply for a free 30-minute the next mission is you strategy session. Okay. So this is a letter that she's addressing to her, again, what her target audience, the woman that she wants to work with, which is a Black, well, African-American veteran. Okay. So she's telling her story very briefly. She's connecting with them. And she's asking them, you know, if they're interested, you want to talk to me, apply for a free strategy session now. Okay. If they click apply now, it'll take them to an application for them to complete. Okay. This is the application for them to complete. Not very long, something that they can do in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. So since last Thursday, this is how many people that she's had to apply to work with her. Okay. I can't show you their names, but I can show you. She's had, under Donna, because that's her name, she's had 9 people apply to work with her. I cannot show you the dates or the names of the people that applied, but I can tell you that she's had at least 1 lead per day since last Thursday. Okay. So all 9 of these didn't come, you know, in 1 day or in 2 days. 1 lead per day since last Thursday. She's had 9 people apply to talk to her. So if she keeps going at this course, you know, at this rate rather, if you get at least 1 new lead per day, and there are average 30 days or 31 days, well, 31 days in this month, 31 days in a month, right? You get at least 1 new lead sent to you per day. Can you just imagine what that would do for your business? If you had at least 1 person reach out to want to talk to you, to want to work with you, to want to hire you per day, that can change your fucking business around, okay? That can literally change your business around. It could turn around. So I took her with this Facebook ad campaign. I took her from not getting anybody, like nobody, nobody reaching out to her because she's marketing to the same people on her email list that's been there for 6 months, to getting new people sent to her every single day. Now, I will also mention that with this ad, being that she's running at $5 per day, of course, logically, being that her budget is $5 per day, she's averaging at 10 to 15 new people to sign up for her free guide. So if she was running at maybe $10 a day or $20 per day or even more than that per day, she would get more people. But most of those people that are signing up for it, she's not paying for, because this ad is doing so well with the engagement. So a lot of those people that have actually signed up for it, she did not pay for, because again, I'm asking them to share the post and tag people. So she's averaged 10 to 15 new people to sign up for her email list per day, but she's also averaging 1 new lead to sign up to talk to her per day. And that was since last Thursday. It haven't even been a full week yet. So So yeah, so most of the reason why you see 9 instead of maybe 6 is because about 2 or 3 days she had like 2 people sign up to talk to her in that one day. So so that's why you see that, you know, kind of off number there. But I mean, hey, 2 new leads in a day is great. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, that is you know, a tip for you there. That pretty much summarizes why you need to run Facebook ads. That is marketing social media the right way. Okay. That is how you run Facebook ads. You don't run Facebook ads just to get your name out there. Don't even run Facebook ads to get likes. Likes are bullshit. Likes don't make you money. You run Facebook ads to be strategic to make you money. Okay. If it's not making you money, don't do it. Point blank. Okay. I hope that made sense. I, you know, wanted to show you the example that I was doing for my client. I'm just so happy that it's working. And let's see.